Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you. Today is Wednesday, January 19th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Hey, sorry about the radio show yesterday. I did the radio show in the morning before school. I could never get it to upload. So it did upload, so hopefully you can watch that today, as well as today's video. Obviously, I got to upload this one. I don't know what was going on yesterday. Wacky Wi-Fi, I guess, was going on. Anyway, hopefully you get to see yesterday's radio show. I did announce all of the SOAR ticket winners, as well as teacher shout-outs and staff shout-outs yesterday, and to talk about kindness. This week is all about kindness, so I hope you're ready to have a great week of kindness. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about it with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who talked about light and love, how that overcomes hate. So that's what we're talking about this week is kindness, right? Kindness, look, kindness begins with me. It does. It begins with myself, just like it begins with you. Because when we're kind to other people, they're kind back to us. Today we're going to spend a lot of time talking about in your classroom about bucket filling. What does that mean? Well, what it means is we fill each other's bucket with kindness, like taking turns and sharing, smiling at each other, waving, saying hello, asking if they want to play with you. All those things are acts of kindness, and they're also bucket filling. What it does is it fills our buckets, it fills our hearts with kindness and love. And what that does is when our buckets are full, then we feel better and we can spread kindness to each other. So whenever we do things like we call someone a name, I don't want to play with you, those kinds of things, or like not taking turns or sharing, getting real competitive, those are bucket emptiers. That's like taking away from someone's bucket. So we want to be bucket fillers today and every day. We can do that too by having our food drive. So we're trying to fill some buckets by bringing in food items. So if you have any canned food items or non-perishable items that you brought in today, you can bring them down to the office. We're going to be putting out some boxes to put our food items in. We're going to collect as many items as we can this week, and we're going to turn them into the Sky Valley Food Bank. So if everyone in the school were to bring one item in, that's teachers, staff, and students, we'd have about 425 items. So that would be cool. So let's shoot for that. Let's see if we can bring in at least one item per person or more than that and help fill the buckets of other people around us with kindness and love. So let's try and do that today and this week. Again, this is all about kindness this week. We also are talking about, in our second step, we're talking about solving problems. So I know this week your teachers are going to be talking to you about, first you got to name what the problem is. So say the problem, that's the first step, the S. So we want to say the problem. What is the problem we're having that we want to try and solve? And then the T is think of solutions. Then explore the consequences of the solutions you have, and then pick one solution to try. That's really the problem-solving steps that we want to try and use at our school. So I want you to think about that. Also, today on our lunch menu, it's pizza day. It's Wednesday. So again, we have classic pepperoni pizza, roasted broccoli, and for sandwiches, they have a simple egg salad sandwich. So if you're interested in those items, that's what we have today for our lunch. One birthday to announce today. Happy birthday to Ava Russell. Happy birthday, Ava. You can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket this morning, as well as those students that I called out with yesterday. So boys and girls, as you start off today, I want us to think about kindness and bucket filling. So that's our goal today. How many times can we fill other people's buckets today? We do that with kind words. We do that with love. We do that with respect. And we do that with the actions that we do. So whether it's waving and smiling, saying hello, asking someone to play with you, helping somebody that looks like they need help, saying, hey, can I help you? Those are bucket filling things that we can do. So think of all those things. I know your class is going to talk a lot about that today, bucket filling. And that's what we're doing as part of Kindness Week, which has to do with Dr. King's message about love. So hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So the more that we share kindness, caring, and love with each other, the more happy we will all be by sharing and having love. All right, boys and girls, have a great day of learning, and always remember your Frylands family cares about you, because caring is about love and kindness. So remember, we care about you. I want you to care about yourself and each other today. Have an awesome day of learning. All right, teachers, at this time, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Fingers crossed we will get this video uploaded, and you'll have the 2 videos to watch today as part of the radio show. All right, have a great day learning, boys and girls. We'll see you soon.